Duck. So you're going to make a 3, close it, and do this. The sign for no is this, but this is duck when it's right here in front of your mouth. Duck. Duck. Penguin. So you're going to have your hands in closed fives down next to you, and you may want to do your arms a little bit further down. I just want to make sure you can see what I'm doing. And then you just waddle. Penguin. B, as in the insect. So you're going to make an F or a 9 with your dominant hand, touch your cheek, and then swipe, kind of with a B shape. B. Rabbit. So you make 2 U's, and your dominant hand is the one on the outside, and you just go up and down. Rabbit. Rabbit. You may have also seen rabbit with a closed 3, turn it and touch the side of your head, and then your fingers go up and down. Rabbit. Rabbit or rabbit. Rhinoceros. You make a Y and your thumb touches your nose and then just go out like the horn of a rhino with your dominant hand. Rhinoceros. Butterfly. So you're just going to have your hands in closed fives, and your dominant hand will be the one on the outside, and you just move your fingers up and down. Butterfly. You can also show that the butterfly is flying, just kind of doing this to show that it's fluttering around. Butterfly. Lion. So with lion, you are indicating its mane when you're doing that sign. So your hand is going to be bent in a claw shape. Start at your forehead and then just go to the back of your head. Lion. Lion. Squirrel or chipmunk. So you make 2's or V's, bend them, put your hands together, and move your index finger and middle finger to where they touch each other. Squirrel or chipmunk. Squirrel or chipmunk. Chicken. So the sign for bird is this, chicken, which you can also use for chicken, and depending on the context of the sentence, you'll know whether or not somebody's talking about a bird or chicken. So you're just going to make an L, and your thumb and pointer finger on your dominant or right hand will touch your mouth like this, okay? So this is one variation for chicken. The second one is chicken. So it's like bird pecking on the ground, because you know how chickens peck on the ground and look for things to eat. Chicken. Chicken or chicken. Fox. So make an F and then bring in your index finger a little bit so you have a closer or smaller circle here and on your nose, and then rotate. Fox. You're going to be using your dominant hand for this sign. Fox. Hippopotamus. You're going to use your thumbs and your pinkies with my right or dominant hand on top, touching together and then open like a wide open hippopotamus mouth with his teeth. Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. You might also have seen variations for hippopotamus with the pinky and index fingers and moving in the same direction as you did with the first sign. Hippopotamus, hippopotamus. Spider. So for this sign, you're going to cross your arms or your hands at your wrist. My dominant hand is on top. And you're going to wiggle your fingers and move your arms at the same time, indicating the wiggling legs of the spider and that it's moving. Spider. Spider. Bird. So you're going to have your thumb and index finger coming together like the number 20, but put your hand to your mouth. Bird. Bird. Sheep. So have your left arm out. Your right hand, you're going to make a V, and you're going to be using them like scissors, like you're cutting, okay? So turn your hand upside down to where the front of your hand, the back of your hand actually, where your fingers are touching your arm like this. And then pretend like you're shearing or cutting your hair. Sheep. As you move your hand up your arm, you're going to be opening and closing your fingers. Sheep. Sheep. Ostrich. So this is the English signed version. In ASL, you will just spell it out. So for the sign, you're going to make an O, like a hole in the ground. Have that just in front of you, and this is my left hand, my non-dominant hand. With my right hand, my dominant hand, I'm going to make like an and sign, and then I'm going to come up and put it in the hole, like ostrich puts their head in the hole in the ground. Ostrich. Ostrich. Deer. You're going to have your hands in flat 5 positions. Your thumbs are going to touch your foreheads. Your forehead. Deer. 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 Turkey. So make a G and point down, or you can make a Q. Put it right here on your chin. Turkey. Turkey. Goat or goat. So there's 2 different variations that you might see on how to sign goat. The first one is you make a bent 2 or a V with your dominant hand, and your fingers right here are going to touch your chin to your forehead, okay? Goat. And then the second way is goat, where you kind of do like a 12. It signifies the horns going back on a goat's head, okay? Goat. The second way that I'm showing you is a little bit of an older way of signing it, but you could still see some people in the deaf community using that, so that's why I wanted to show you. Goat or goat. Mouse. So have your right pointer finger sticking up and just touch the tip of your nose and swipe. Mouse. Mouse. Monkey. So you're going to have your hands go up to your armpits and like scratch going up. Monkey. 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 Pig. So for pig, you're going to have a closed 5, and you're going to center the top of your hand under your chin. So your dominant hand will be here, and then you are going to bend your fingers up and down, like that, okay? Pig. Pig. Frog. So you're going to put your hand under your chin, your dominant hand, and you're going to flick out and make a V or a 2. Frog. Flick out twice. Frog. Bat. So with both of your hands, make an X, and you're going to cross your hands and have them facing toward you and touch your shoulders. Bat. 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 Dog. So there's 2 ways to sign dog. You can either slap your leg and snap, or you can just do this. Dog. So you're going to be using your thumb, index, and middle finger. Have your hand flat with those 3 fingers out. With your middle finger and thumb, you're going to swipe your middle finger across your thumb like this. Dog. And your index finger will just be out. Dog. Dog. Elephant. So for elephant, you're going to take your right hand, just have your hand flat, fingers closed. Start at your nose with the back of your hand where your wrist is, and then go out, down, and out like an elephant's trunk. Elephant. 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 Lizard. Now, this sign for lizard is considered to be English Sign Language because we're using an L with our dominant hand on our left arm or non-dominant arm, and then going up like as if a lizard is crawling. Lizard. Now in ASL, we would just spell L-I-Z-A-R-D. Lizard. Shark. So with shark, you're showing the dorsal fin, so your hand is going to be in a V shape right here on your forehead. Shark. Shark. Cat. So I've seen it signed 2 different ways, cat or with one hand cat. You're going to be pulling the whiskers out using your thumb and your index finger, cat.
cat. So pinch and pull away. Cat. Cat. Fish. So you're going to have your palm flat, have your fingers facing out, and just wiggle your hand. Fish. Wiggle and move forward. Fish. Fish.
Snake. So you're going to make a 2 or a V and bend those fingers, and you're just going to rotate up kind of in a swirling way, okay? Snake. Like it's slithering around. You may also see people sign starting kind of here at the mouth and then going down and then slithering. Snake. Snake.
Giraffe. So for giraffe, they have long necks. So all you're going to do is make a C with your hand and put it like as if you're choking yourself right here, and then go up like a long neck. Giraffe. Giraffe. Horse. So you're going to make a 3, close your 2 fingers together on your right hand, okay? Make a 3, close the index and middle finger together, touch your thumb to your forehead, right here where your temple is. Then you're going to move your fingers up and down. Horse. 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 Alligator. You're going to take both of your arms stretched out in front of you, make a claw position, and then touch them together like the alligator's mouth. Alligator. Alligator.
Animal. So your hands are going to be bent 5s and touch your, close to your armpits right here on your chest, up and down. Animal. Just do it a few times. Animal.
Cow. So you're going to make a Y with your right hand, thumb and pinky sticking out. Your thumb is going to touch the side of your head or your temple, and your hand should be facing down like this, and then twist it up. Cow. Cow. Cow.
Turtle. So my dominant hand is going to be in an A, and my left hand or non-dominant hand is going right here on top like the turtle's shell. The hand that's here underneath is going to act like the turtle. So once you have your hands in position, you are going to move your thumb like this as if it was the turtle's head. Turtle. Turtle.